Kayapó are an indigenous group that live in the center of Brazil. They reside in a demarcated territory that crosses the states of Pará and Mato Grosso, consisting of 13 million hectares, or 54,000 square miles, of protected forest and savanna. Their growing population of 7,000 live in about 15 villages that range in size from less than 100 to 1,000 people. Each village is bordered with Kayapó houses, most of which are either traditional style mud and thatch or palm frond. In the middle of each village lies a warrior's house, or ngobi, where the men commonly gather to socialize and do handicrafts, as well as to discuss politics and social issues. It's also the place where foreigners present themselves to the community. The Kayapó rely on their natural surroundings for their food and material needs. They hunt and gather in the rainforest, fish in the rivers, and plant large gardens far from the village. Among other fruits, they harvest wild Açaí in November and December, which provides an excellent source of nutrition for the Kayapó, but the harvest lasts but 1 month a year, and the trees are spread sporadically through the forest. Sometimes one must search a while to find a ripened tree. A few families domesticate Açaí and other fruits just behind their houses. Those trees become the property of the family who planted the tree there. We took the time to talk to some of those families.
Plantou camericoca aqui? Aham, levou da mata?
Another woman had a tall Açaí tree behind her house.
Jam kanikoi, jam kam okume. No, kam okume. Kam okaba namin kango. No, otan arin kango kaban ada kukan. No, kam mo nyume ada kukanen ari net king.
To make Açaí juice, someone has to climb the tree and chop down the ripened branch with a machete. After soaking the berries in warm water, the meat is beaten from the large seeds and washed off several times until one is left with a chalky thick juice with pulp.
Jamga camericoca ngoipe?
No, bye
Maicon.
No, ipe maicon.
Maicon. Aru inyong puka meong kuni mangking camericoc oikong camericoc mangking. No. Michael. Obrigada.
The Kayapó were once semi-nomadic, but since they settled into permanent villages in the 1970s, their diverse food supply diminished because they overhunted and gathered the animals and fruits in the immediate areas surrounding the village. Today, the Kayapó have to travel far from their homes to find the abundant food sources of the days past. Furthermore, the species of Açaí most common to this area is only harvested once a year. Dr. Rodolfo Salm, a specialist in palm trees, and myself, an anthropologist, have worked together in the Kayapó area since 1998. In November 2007, we brought several thousand coconut saplings from the Atlantic coast to each Kayapó village. 5 to 10 coconut saplings were gifted to each family who planted the saplings around their houses. The goal was to improve Kayapó nutrition and hydration while reforesting barren areas. As we drank Açaí with the Kayapó, we considered how increasing Açaí production to year-round would improve their nutrition. Coelho, an Açaí specialist from Belém, happened to be working in the Kayapó area while we were.
Aqui é Açaí da mata.
Da mata.
Aqui ele tem uma árvore isolada. Na nossa região tem várias árvores, chama-se touceira. Precoce já é geneticamente trabalhado. É trabalhada para que ele fique dando frutos com uma altura mínima, 1,5 metro, né? E a produção seja maior. E dá também uma polpa maior, mais consistente. É isso. Nem imaginava que ia fazer isso, né?
Coelho explains that in other regions of Brazil, Açaí can be harvested from February through April as well as in November.
E a gente acredita que pegando as duas espécies para colocar aqui, nós teríamos condições de ter duas safras por ano. Trazer açaí para a área indígena é trazer um produto consistente que alimenta as regiões ribeirinhas, que sustenta aqueles povos, para que o caiapó tenha uma possibilidade de sobrevivência maior, já que o açaí dele não tem a mesma consistência que o nosso. Então o nosso vai alimentar melhor. Se nós tivermos esse financiamento, nós temos o nosso sonho realizado, né? Nosso desejo vai se cumprir.